These two are the best teams in college football. Tonight, only one will emerge victorious. Only one can carry home the trophy. Only one can call themselves national champion. That's going to do it here in the studio, but don't worry, we'll be keeping your finger on the pulse of everything that's going on everywhere else across the country. But right now, it's time for kickoff, and ESPN's college football, Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit are on the call.
The BCS National Championship comes to New Orleans this year, and we're live at the Louisiana Superdome. Hello, everyone. I'm Brad Nessler, and beside me in the booth is Kirk Herbstreit. Erin Andrews is also with us. She'll be reporting from the sidelines. Tonight's primetime matchup is brought to you by Spark, who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve. And it's a matchup between the Clemson Tigers and the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. Here come both teams. Well, it all comes down to one game, folks. The battle for the BCS National Championships at stake, and we couldn't be more excited to be bringing it to you. Kickoff's just ahead, but first, let's head to midfield for the coin toss. It's brought to you by Spark, who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve. Wilson is on the field to kick this one off, and everyone in the stadium is ready for this game to get started. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. For Notre Dame, what should we be looking for from them today?
Brad, these guys like to run the spread, and they're very, very good at it. One of the things that they love to do is spread the defense out and have the chance to either run or throw the football. And they'll let the defense dictate whether or not they're going to run or they're going to throw.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Trying to confuse the defense here with the audible. Doucette back to pass. Throws it out right to the running back. Brought down right around the 40.
The middle linebacker came on a blitz, which can be very disruptive. Sometimes a quarterback will get happy feet when they see that coming. But not this guy. He's very composed and can deliver under a pass rush.
And they make the stop at the 47. Looks like they're going to change it up here. He's taken down right around the 50.
You love having this kind of weapon. You already know what kind of damage he can cause in the passing game. And here you can see what he can do when you hand the ball off to him.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's tackled right around midfield.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
And he lays out for that one. He's at the 40.
Man, that is a tough break for the offense. You connect with your wideout hoping to make a play, and he winds up losing control of the ball. Man, that hurts.
They'll take over at the 36. Run right side. And they get nice yardage on that run. Grant comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Trying to change the play. That's a great tackle at the 39-yard line.
More plays like this, and the coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking schemes. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
From their own 39-yard line, 3rd down. the 31.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
So no luck on that drive as they go 3 and out. The sack makes this a 4th and very long. McNair back deep to return. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. He's to the 40. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. Nice yardage on the run back. This drive will start at the 46-yard line. There's a play fake. Completes it across the middle. And he is drilled at the 35-yard line. The offense was pretty successful on that play there.
That was a very good passing play to get the ball downfield for a very nice gain and a first down.
He might be playing a cat and mouse game here with the defense. Little handoff. And down he goes at the 35. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
The safety came up from the secondary and made a nice, solid tackle.
And he doesn't like what he sees. He's going to change the play here. He drops back. Airing it out long. It's knocked away, incomplete.
He took a shot downfield going for the big play, but the defender did a great job to follow it and then break it up.
It's 3rd down, 9 to go. Ball on the 35. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Makes the catch and look out. And he hits him hard at the 22.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs.
And he might change the play here before the snap. 1st down and back to pass. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And he's tackled at the 1. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. He's changing things up. New set, gets the ball. Tackle made at the 2-yard line.
Those linebackers do a great job of stopping the run, but they need to be careful of the play-action pass. You can easily get fooled and give up some big yards through the air.
They're at the 2. It's 2nd down. Drops back to pass. Quick strike, and it's caught for the touchdown. And for Doucette, he gets his 40th TD pass of the season.
This 40th touchdown pass is not a mark many guys get to, but he's as deserving as anyone, a superior passer and a dedicated worker.
Notre Dame is up by 6. He splits the uprights with the extra point. It was a 6-play, 37-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. Moore has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. They'll bring him down at the 22-yard line. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
So it's 1st down and an eternity. He gets out to about the 15-yard line.
No gain on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 9.
And for Flores, he adds to his season catch total. Now it's 60.
He's become one of the real go-to guys in this offense. And when you see him out there, there's no wonder why.
They'll change the play at the line of scrimmage. Nice run to the left there.
You know, the offensive play calling wasn't clicking on that last drive, and their execution was lacking.
Wilson to punt. Oh, excellent punt. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 29. Notre Dame is up a score. They bring him down in the backfield.
Think about the speed and instincts it takes for a linebacker to get from his position into the backfield to make a play like that. That's well done.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 28. Howard gets another handoff. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 37.
They come out in a 5-wide set. They're changing the play. Going deep, lays it out there. The 10, and he scores. Touchdown. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator. Brad, the quarterback and this wide receiver clearly have outstanding chemistry. Wide receiver is so open because it was a perfect route, and the quarterback was able to time it up just perfectly.
He makes the PAT. A short 2-play, 71-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that we're going to have some success. These guys got to be coming over the sidelines after touchdown saying, man, I didn't expect it to be this easy.
The score now, 14-0. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
Here's the option, and he's taken down around the 28-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
He goes downtown. And he got it to the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
And doesn't it always seem like he just finds a way to get open? And he hits the PAT. Clemson ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So if you're the offense here, what's your mindset right now?
Well, I think they're anxious to get back out on the field. Last time out, they drove right down the field, so they know they can move it.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
There was the intended receiver on the play. That makes
from their own 25-yard line. Second down. Notre Dame up 7 points. Tackle right around the 22-yard line. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
Second down and a ways to go because of the penalty. Quick out to his receiver. Brought down at the 24-yard line. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
Looks like he might audible out of that play. Looking to throw. Going long. Drops it. Brown was the intended target on the play. And they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
On third down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
Flores will be the return man. Calls for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 33-yard line.
The last time we saw this offense on the field, they drove the length of the field. And you think back to what that defensive coordinator tried to do. He tried to change some things up, but nothing seemed to work. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact on this drive.
They'll run the option. Tries to pitch it, and now the ball is loose. They fall on it.
The defense wasn't fooled at all on the option, and it was their discipline that created that turnover.
They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. And they make the stop at about the 5-yard line.
If you're the defense, who do you try to cover this guy with? He's too fast for most linebackers. He's too big for most corners. You have to rely on your safeties, who generally aren't very good in one-on-one coverage.
Here's the option. We're through one here in the national championship with our score 14-7 Notre Dame. From the 4-yard line, second down. Notre Dame is up by a touchdown. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
This is a big play for the offense that can put them up by 2 scores. It's 3rd down from the 4. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Good job by the defense to overpower the offensive line and drop the back for a loss.
Well, player down, and his teammates obviously worried after that play. This should be an easy field goal. Notre Dame can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal. The kick is up, and the field goal is good. They line up to kick this one away. Excellent kick. He's to the 10. He's tackled at the 23-yard line. A fumble really hurt this team's last drive, so let's see if they can make up for that blunder on this drive.
Sometimes when you lose the football, you start to focus a little bit more, so a turnover can actually work out in your favor.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
This is picture-perfect defense by this corner. Great job of providing run support.
From their own 19-yard line. Second down. He scrambles. And down he goes around the 19-yard line. He drops back. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Now let's go down to our sideline reporter, Erin Andrews. She's got an injury update.
Thanks, Brad. The sideline went silent when he didn't get up after that hit. The trainers have ruled out a bruised sternum, but the latest word I'm hearing is that he is suffering from broken ribs. That being said, he's not going to be able to play anymore in this game. Back to you, Brad.
Thanks, Aaron. We're going to have to find someone to step into that role for a while. I wonder who that will be. They'll take over at the 49-yard line. Handoff inside. And he hits him hard at the 48.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
He might be playing a cat-and-mouse game here with the defense. Gets it out quickly. And he tackles him hard at the 39-yard line.
Getting the ball to your tight end and allowing him to make plays in the passing game can really open things up on the outside for your real speedsters.
Trying to confuse the defense here with the audible. Coleman drops back. Tosses left. Intercepted.
Hey, this could potentially turn this football game around. They're down by a couple scores, but if you're the offense and you're on the sideline and you're not feeling good about yourself and your defense comes up with an interception like that, boy, oh boy, you're grabbing your helmet, sprinting on that field, and you're ready to go.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. Lewis options out to the right. And they fall on the loose ball. From their own 20-yard line. It's 2nd down. Tackle made around the 22-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 39.
We'll wait and see here if he really does change the play.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 40-yard line. And he is drilled at the 28.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
All in a loss of 12 yards. Third down.
Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He's going to go for the home run. Picked off. He's tackled at the 47-yard line.
Well, that's exactly what they needed, Brad. Somehow to get the football back to their own offense. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry. And that turnover could help them out.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Now he's scrambling. Now he's going to run and watch out. Dives, and he's down. Quick pass, and he's right there to knock it away.
Sanchez was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 40. Tackled for a loss.
That's a loss of 2 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Third down now. They need to get it down to the 30. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. Looks to pass. He lets it fly. And he's got it. That's his 2nd touchdown catch of the game.
The quarterback knew exactly where to put the pass, and the receiver went out there and made the grab. Good communication there.
Here's the extra point to draw within 3 points. And he adds the extra point. Clemson is ready to kick it away. He puts it deep downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
They'll throw on 1st down. Going deep, plays it out there.
Haynes and the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. Notre Dame has a 3-point lead. Back to pass. And he's taken down at about the 45. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
Well, this comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Well, after that injury, we'll get to see the backup quarterback here. He drops back. Wants it all. Going deep. He got it. Touchdown. Huge play. How do they let the tight end get gets so open on such a big play.
That was poor defense. Looks like there was some miscommunication between the safety and the linebackers, which caused for him to get so open. Boy, that was an easy throw for the quarterback. Had to be a mistake of some kind or miscommunication by the defense in that secondary, but the quarterback finds his receiver wide open for the touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. A 4-play, 75-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
I tell you what, we've seen some games over the last few years where defenses just let a game get away from them. Right now, this defensive coordinator better get a timeout and get his defense focused, because right now they couldn't look anymore.
So the score now, 24-14. He's to the 10. He's taken down at the 20. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack the defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterbacks put the ball right on the money.
From their own 20-yard line, second down. It's the tailback. Brought down at the 28-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. That'll bring up 32.
They'll bring him down at about the 27-yard line. The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1. And we have an update on an injury. Aaron?
Brad, the training staff just told me they are concerned he suffered a broken bone in his thumb. Brad, it looks like he is done for the day. Back to you, Brad.
Thanks for the report, EA. It's going to be interesting now to see how this team adjusts with him out the rest of the game. And this one is a beauty. He makes it to the 42-yard line.
Return for gain of 16 yards.
They'll start at the 42. Now he tries to buy some time.
Oliver brings him down.
And they make the stop at the 43.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
He's going to try and scramble. They bring the quarterback down.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 48. Setting up play action. Nice pitch and catch for the first down. He's taken down around the 32-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Parker to throw. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he's tackled right around the 6-yard line. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
Scrambling around. Keeps it, and he's got a touchdown. And so they're able to finally get this one in the end zone on the ground.
You know what, we always talk about the running backs, but I got to give some credit to the offensive line there. They made that play happen.
And he tacks on the extra point. So a 4-play, 57-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
I think the thing, Brad, that I'm seeing is the quarterback's taking advantage of some one-on-one opportunities on the outside for some big plays for this offense.
So our score, 31-14. He hits a booming kick. He's to the 10. And he's taken down at the 24.
Returns 24 yards.
The offense will take over at the 24-yard line. Tackle at the 30-yard line. Jones gains 6 yards with a short completion. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Oh, and he had some steam on that throw. Clemson's going to have to use their second time out of the half.
First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 40. Would have been a big play by the defense. He can't hold it.
Sanchez is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 40-yard line. Second down. Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in.
Sanchez, the intended receiver on the play. Third down.
Third down now, and they need to get it out to the 50. Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 22 yards. First down.
Well, the defensive line has to do a better job there of feeling that screen out. And a lot of times the offensive line will dictate whether or not it is going to be a screen pass or not. When they feel and sense the offensive lineman releasing out to get out in front of the screen and to be able to try to make a play downfield, again, the defensive line is the key for any defense in being able to slow down a screen pass.
From the 38-yard line. First down. Throws falling back and finds his man. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. Grant gains about 5 yards on the play. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 33. And down he goes around the 30-yard line. Mitchell gets 3 yards on the carry.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
They'll throw for the first. Can't find anyone open. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. The Tigers using their 3rd and final timeout. The field goal unit's out on the field, and they're going to try to get these guys 3 points before halftime. And he just drilled it from long range. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
31-17, Notre Dame. You can feel it in the air tonight as we're only 1/2 away from crowning the national champions. Our halftime score, 31-17, Notre Dame. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 10. Tackle at the 26. For Clemson, they've had their share of issues. Aaron Andrews has more from the sideline.
Brad, their head coach told me that his players seem too nervous. They aren't their normal selves. Footloose and fancy-free, as he called them. He said he told his players to have fun, execute, and things will begin to fall their way. And for Notre Dame, the big play bug bit them a few times, and the coach pointed out it was just careless mistakes, easily correctable. Back up to you, Brad.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. They'll run the option. He's tackled at the 39.
Gain of 13 on the play. First down.
They're calling an audible. They go with the back, and he's got room.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Lewis drops back. Throws to the tailback. Incomplete.
That makes it
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Anderson with the reception. Called a gain of 6 yards. First down.
Drops back on 1st down. And he is drilled at the 40-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
He drops back. And it's caught. And he's taken down around the 24-yard line.
Well, the gamble worked out in their favor this time.
They're changing the play. Lewis on the run. Dives for extra yardage.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Looks like he might audible out of that play. Quick throw. Brought down around the 13-yard line. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
Way too much jersey there. Pretty easy call for the officials.
The penalty makes it 2nd and 15. Option. He's at the 20. And he hits him hard at the 16-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
They come out in a 5-wide set. We'll wait and see here if he really does change the play. He's scrambling. The 10. Touchdown, Clemson.
Outstanding run and great execution by the entire offensive unit, especially the blocking up front.
He makes the PAT. A 9-play, 75-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Wilson has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. They'll take over at the 25-yard line. Notre Dame is up by a touchdown. Howard up the gut. He gets to about the 34-yard line. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
He may have changed things up here. Now he's scrambling. They'll bring him down at the 44-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. First down.
And he doesn't like what he sees. He's going to change the play here. He gets out to about the 45-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Possibly changing the play here prior to the snap. And he throws it away.
Great job by the defense of getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 46. He's looking to pass. And they make the stop around the 37-yard line.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
He scrambles. He's taken down at the 22. They move the sticks after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
First down and back to pass. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Notre Dame is up 7. He's on the run. Ball is loose, fumble, and the defense is on it. And he's level at the 19-yard line. That's a pretty big mistake, and this offense will lose possession of the football.
Sloppy job by the ball carrier. First and foremost, you should always be concerned about the ball.
And he tackles him hard at the 15-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
They lose 4 there.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
We've got a 2nd and 14. Ball on their own 15. There's a strike complete. And he's tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Call it a gain of 9 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Back to pass. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Tackle around the 33-yard line.
First down.
He might be playing a cat and mouse game here with the defense. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
This defensive end just showed us why he's much more than just a pass rusher.
Second down and 16. Ball on the 27.
This quarterback is tough as nails. Brad, he's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem is, at some point, you've got to have a feel. Almost that sixth sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure, or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
He wants it all, and he might get it. And he hauls it in at the end of that long ball.
What a huge letdown by the defense on a big third down play. And that is just inexcusable.
Setting up blockers, the running back's got it on the screen. Out of bounds at the 9.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
And he's stopped behind the line.
Lost some 4 yards on the play. That makes it 37.
It's the 9th play of the drive. That's a great tackle at the 23-yard line.
Loss of 10 yards on the play. That makes it
This kid's in a lot of discomfort, and I got to tell you, this is a shame. After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Kicks away, and it's good. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This receiver's been having himself a great game.
Well, I don't think there's any question. He's getting the best right now of this group of defensive backs. You know, he's a tough matchup, physically, one-on-one, and he's got good hands. And he battles for every single throw that the quarterback puts up into the air. So far, so good for this receiver.
His yards per catch average is in another stratosphere. Well, at least for the time being, his gutsy play has helped put them in the lead of college football's biggest game. This offense was infected by the turnover bug their last time out. Let's see if they can hold on to the ball here.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Notre Dame is up 4. He's to the 40. The senior makes the catch.
He makes the reception. Jackson gets the tackle at the 44-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
And now he's got room to run. He makes his way to about the 48.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
He's going to try and scramble. He's at the 40. And down he goes at the 34. They might be coming here. Parker with the option. They bring him down in the backfield.
You know, it looked to me like he should have made the pitch, but he kept it instead and wound up going backwards.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Scrambling around. Tackle made at the 35. Third down, and they need to get it to the 24. Drops back to pass. Caught with room to work. He's tackled at the 16. Deep ball, laying it out there.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 16-yard line, it's 2nd down. Notre Dame holds a 4-point lead. Looks to pass. Throws it out right to the running back. And he is drilled at the 14-yard line. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
We are 1 quarter away from crowning the national champs. Our score through 3, 31-27, Fighting Irish. They'll work the left side. He makes his way out to about the 6. And for Howard. That run just gave him 1,000 yards rushing on the year.
What I've been impressed with all year long is the way this guy's earned those yards, oftentimes breaking 2-3 tackles before someone finally brings him down.
And he's taken down at the 4. They're crowding the line. Brought down at the 1.
Gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense. Parker, the ball carrier. They'll bring him down at the 1-yard line.
Gain of 1 in the play. That brings up 4th and goal.
It's 4th down. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. Notre Dame is up by 4. Takes a snap and scrambles quickly out of the pocket.
Great job of finding the space to run and just bursting in for 6.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 10. They'll bring him down at the 24. Well, I'm sure the return man would have loved to go for 6 that time.
Now is when you have to get the ball to your impact players. Down 2 possessions. If these guys wait any longer to step up, it's going to be too late.
Looks like an option here. They'll knock him down for a loss. Option here. Makes it out to about the 33.
Gain of 2 in the play. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Trying to confuse the defense here with the audible. Now he tries to buy some time. Can't wrap him up. And he hits him hard at the 39-yard line.
Quick thinking here by the quarterback to not only avoid the pressure, but also avoid throwing the ball into coverage. To top it off, he reached the marker.
And for Hale is a bit shaken up, but it looks like we could see him back on the field soon.
Smith comes in at quarterback.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39. Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. Smith back to pass. Can't find anyone open. And they make the stop around the 47-yard line.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Here's a run. Tackled after a decent pickup. Good run by the halfback. That'll be good enough to move the chains.
Good running and a strong push to get into the second level of that defense.
They're changing the play. Option left side. Nice run, and he's brought down. A nice option play. The tailback gets 6 yards before he's brought down. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Throws, and it's incomplete.
Sanchez, the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. On play action. He's scrambling. Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
It's 4th down. And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He's taken down at the 34-yard line.
Gain of 7 yards. First down.
Mitchell, the ball carrier, gets out to around the 18. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
Smith gets the call. They'll drop him for a loss.
Call a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Looking to throw. Nice play to set up 1st and goal.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
It's 1st and goal, and they'd love to get into the end zone and make this a game again. Back to pass. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
That was textbook coverage by the defense. That's exactly what you want to do on every single pass play, but it doesn't always happen.
This is the 14th play of this drive. Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line D. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
He knew it was a run all the way and got a good jump. Once he got there, he wasn't about to let him slip away either.
Here it is, folks. 3rd and goal from the 2. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Drops back to pass. He's wrapped up for the sack. They couldn't get him blocked up that time.
We'll probably be hearing his name for some time to come because he's only in his 1st year on the field.
They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. And it is good. Let's get out of the field for the official call. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And this is just a booming kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. And he's level at the 26-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play.
Clemson's going to use their first time out of the half here. Howard gains about a yard on the play.
They're lucky he was able to hang on to the football. He took a pretty good shot.
Back to pass. Fires out quickly to the tailback. He gets hit out of bounds at midfield. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 50. Booker options out. He has some room. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 33. The Tigers, they're going to have to call their 3rd and final timeout. From the 33-yard line, it's 1st down. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Fires out to his receiver. Tackle at the 24-yard line. So the quarterback completes the slant pattern for about a 9-yard gain. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. And they'll run him again. Good outside run there.
Good pickup, and with a new set of downs, a chance to kill even more time.
From the 19-yard line. 1st down. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. The quarterback takes a knee, and that's always a good sign if you're a fan of this team. 2nd down and 12. Ball on the 21-yard line. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. The offense lining up in the victory formation, and he takes a knee. Notre Dame is the national champion.
Score is 38-30.
As we take a look at the highlights, Kirk, how would you summarize the action in this one?
Notre Dame made the journey and finished it off with the national championship. It really couldn't have happened to a better bunch of kids in a classier school than this. They've battled all year. Whenever it got tough, they came together and came out on top. And now they're on top of the polls, the world, everything. Congratulations to our national champions.
Here's a look at our player of the game. EA Sports will donate $10,000 in his name to his school's General Scholarship Fund. For Notre Dame, they remain undefeated. That's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 13. I'm Brad Nessler saying so long. For my partners, Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, we'll see you next time.